At Primary Residential Mortgage, you can purchase a new home with a low interest rate and a small down payment for less than you're paying in rent. Primary Residential Mortgage, the home of the American dream.
Doing a local already beat you, didn't see.
Well, the City of Bridgeport purchased a driving simulator for the use of the police department and the fire department so that we can put our police officers and firefighters through continuous driver's training as part of their annual in-service training. And the reason that we did this is that we just want to simply keep our police officers and firefighters safer and reduce the number of car accidents that we get involved in while we're on duty.
Now, we just saw a simulation of a fire truck. How accurately does that do a fire truck? And
Well, it's actually quite accurate. When the software was purchased for the system, they looked into the type of equipment that we use in the city of Bridgeport, and we use a specific company called Pierce Fire Apparatus. And the simulator has a dashboard, steering wheel, and seat that is identical to the actual Pierce equipment that we use. The computer can take and generate it from a fire pumper truck to a rescue truck, a battalion command vehicle, or an aerial ladder truck. Those vehicles vary from 5,000 pounds to 80,000 pounds. They're challenges in a whole host of ways. And the good part about the fact that we're working in coordination with the police department is we get a chance to try to drive some of the police apparatus and see what their challenges are. And the police department will get a chance to work with some of the fire apparatus and see what the challenges are, trying to bring in a 45-foot piece of equipment into an area that's congested. And it works well as far as we do work combined in almost every incident we respond to. And we have a great relationship between both departments. And it not only is going to help prevent accidents, but it's going to give, like I said, both departments a better share and insight on some of the challenges that we both face.
And you're the only town that has this, the only city?
As far as we know, outside of the state police, we're the only municipal city and police and fire agencies in the state that have this. Well, from the police side of it, we do a tremendous amount of training keeping our police officers safe from gunfire, safe from violence. We train them in defensive tactics and firearms training, but we don't do any training ongoing for driving. Most of our police officers only get training in the police academy and then they never see it again. So while this doesn't replace driving an actual vehicle on the street, it can help get our police officers into the mindset of what they should be looking for when they're out on the street, how they should properly clear intersections, how to manage a pursuit, when they recognize that a pursuit is getting too dangerous and they should terminate that pursuit. And we could build variables into the scenario to change the conditions based upon what they might encounter on the street.